Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here's Yao. Orlando calls timeout.
Charge to Orlando. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Let's hear it for Orlando dancers.
And Bull over to help. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. They recover it. Here's Yao. 4 on the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Remains Orlando ball.
Here's Duncan. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Bull with it. Here's Bosch from the arc. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Karolinko. Off the mark there with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Stackhouse. Outside Bull. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, no good. Here's Karolinko. Pass to McGrady. Here's Duncan. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
And it's Houston's ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Bird. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Yao. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Karolinko. Knocks down the 18-footer.
And Karolinko's teammates want him shooting these shots because he's extremely effective from the mid-range.
Here's Bird. Outside Bull. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bull. Here's Bird. 3-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Orlando. Here's McGrady. A minute 50 left in the first. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. Pass to Bull. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The 3 from Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he picked him clean. And here's the fast break. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Goes to Orlando.
1:07 left to play in the first. Clock at 2. Yow, good.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Swatted away.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Back to Russell. And Bowl, here we go. And finished off by Bowl.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Out left to the wing. Abdul-Jabbar. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Sometimes it's like Kareem can just score at will, able to find points in just about any situation.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work. Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You can tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And so it's Orlando, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
O'Neal inside.
Orlando foul. Arvydas Sabonis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson scanning the floor. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Just 2 to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Orlando ball.
Pass to Muresan. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Sabonis. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Arvydas Sabonis.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
The home team on D.
Orlando foul.
10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
First personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Bowl. O'Neal inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
And he drives in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Back to O'Neal. For three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Orlando. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces team. What a throwdown!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Pass to O'Neal. Crafty move. Back to Russell. That's the target from 18 feet.
Assist goes to
Russell's got 5 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Roy. Sends it home from three-point land. And Orlando leads by 11.
And Roy can certainly knock down the long ball, which is only going to enhance his confidence ahead.
To the left side wing. Pass to Rice. Here's Muresan. Guarded by Russell. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Rice. To the left wing. Muresan. Nails it from three. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Roy. The three is up, and the three-pointer goes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Bull. Back to Russell. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Orlando up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Orlando. The lead is 15. Over to the left wing. Here's Kirilenko. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No made baskets yet. Pass to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. McGrady grabs a miss. And stolen by Bowl. Takes it inside. And finished off by Bowl.
Boy, the long strides of Bowl, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop.
And Bowl over to help. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. Here's Kirilenko. He drops it from range. Kirilenko's got 5.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And Orlando leads by 20.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Here's Bowl. Timeout called, Houston. Four on the clock. With the drive. And finished off by Bowl.
Does he even have to jump? Bowl is a long guy.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yet to see a basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep, here's Simmons. Bowl grabs the board. Here's Bird. Outside Bowl. Pass to Stackhouse. Hits the three-pointer.
Clearly a positive sign. When Stackhouse is knocking down the 3-ball, the offense really opens up.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Orlando foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Orlando
Timeout,
calls
timeout.
timeout.
Substitution on the court. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
On the court is your squad. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers.
Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Bull up top. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Bull's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's a lot of things you get with Russell, but one of those things is tremendous court awareness.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Pass to Duncan. From deep three-point land. Outside Simmons. Here's Duncan. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's exactly why you can't give Duncan any lanes, any daylight. When you do, he slams it with force.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Duncan.
Houston foul.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
The first one falls.
At the line for Orlando.
And so he hits both. Antetokounmpo with it. Give him 8. With 2 seconds left. Tipped. And so it's Orlando going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Pass to Rice. Here's Yao. Sabonis outside to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
The 3 from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Muresan. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Antetokounmpo.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And finished off by Bull.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
And the rookie Brandon Roy with the assist. He's kind of a 6'6" point guard out there, a real weapon when he's got the ball in his hands.
Foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Bull up top. Thompson outside. Russell up top. 3 on the clock. The 3. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Orlando ball.
They swipe it. The 3 from Thompson. Yeah, with a rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Houston foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Muresan. And that one is hammered home.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Here's Yao. Pass to Roy. 5 on the clock. Going inside.
Houston.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. Second
Klay
team
Thompson
foul.
picks one up.
This kid Roy is fearless. He embraces the contact and is looking to draw fouls on the drive.
Intercepted. Here's Muresan. Lots of room. And he connects with a jumper. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Timeout called. Houston. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Muresan. Here's Karolinko. He hangs. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Bull, here we go. Pass to Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stackhouse. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Fancy work that time from Stackhouse. Mercy me.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's McGrady. There's a screen. Here he goes. A rebound by Bosch.
Not only is he long, but he's stout on the defensive end. Bosch really tough to deal with.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Orlando ball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tries it from 19. The shot comes out. Pass to Stackhouse. Outside Bull. Misses off the right iron. Here's Duncan. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Muresan. Knocks down the triple. And Orlando leads by 19.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A nice shot by Kirilenko. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a low